appreciation for the public-private partnerships and relationships that work together as a team to create conditions that encourage investment and promote smart, sustainable economic growth. But while we're here to celebrate the success of the company taking a bold risk, we're making he's making a significant investment, creating career opportunities. We also have to acknowledge the economic growth is a result of a collective effort. This is a shared accomplishment, and we are thrilled to have so many of the contributors to his success with us here today. So just allow me to recognize, if you would, a few of those who are here, and we'd extend our gratitude to the following. First of all, the private developer, Patton Logistics Group. We have Steve Patton and Terry Lindor here today. The brokers, Candy Weeder, Senior Associate with Bennett Williams Commercial, and Ryan Barrios, the Executive Vice President, JLL, Northeast Industrial Region. For the elected officials, we have Ann Kaufman representing Congressman Thompson, Matt Wise representing Senator Yaw, State Representative Jamie Flick, thank you for coming. My colleagues, Union County Commissioners Preston Boop and Stacy Richards, Lycoming County Commissioner Mark Musina, saw him here somewhere, there he is. And then, of course, township officials, couldn't do this without you guys, too. We have Arthur and Dave Mosser. And, of course, the mayor of Lewisburg, Kendi Alvarez, who is everywhere we seem to be. So, our infrastructure partners, we have Jason Hunt, Manager of Business and Economic Development for PPL Electric Utilities. Andrew Werr, Relationship Manager, Major Accounts, UGI Utilities Incorporated. And Jason Koch, the Plant Manager here at Gregg Township Municipal Authority. Economic development partners, they include Aaron Trone, the project manager for Business PA at the Pennsylvania Department of Community and Economic Development. Sean McLaughlin, my colleague at the county, Union County Planning and Economic Development Director. Lauren Bryson, Executive Director of Focus Central Pennsylvania. And Jennifer Wakeman, Executive Director of Drive. And of course, we give a big thank you for our extensive and impressive industry and business support ecosystem that we have here in the region. It's your dedication to hard work and that play an essential role in shaping the future of our region. It is now my pleasure to introduce Governor Josh Shapiro, who, since taking office 2 years ago, has been laser focused on making meaningful investments to help position Pennsylvania as a global economic and innovation leader. So please welcome Governor Josh Shapiro.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Commissioner. I want to say to you and your colleagues, thank you for welcoming me back to Union County. And it's great to be here with all of you. It's great to be here with a partner in the legislature who has helped us in the process of getting so much stuff done, Representative Jamie Flick. I'm proud to be the governor of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. I'm also one of the only governors in the entire country with a divided legislature, a House led by Democrats, Senate led by Republicans. So literally, for me to get any bills to my desk, to make any progress, we need Republican support and Democratic support. And Representative Flick has been a great partner on so many different things, and you should feel blessed to have him as one of the leaders here in your community. So, Rep, thank you. We wouldn't be here without your strong leadership. I'm joined today by Secretary Seiger, the Secretary of the Department of Community and Economic Development. He and I are focused like laser beams on creating jobs in communities all across Pennsylvania, and it's really a privilege to be able to work with him every day, and you'll hear from him in a little bit. Piero, thank you. Thank you for betting on Pennsylvania. Thanks for being here today and for helping us kickstart Pastaio's new facility right here in Union County. I mean, I was kind of hoping there'd be a little gnocchi today when I showed up, maybe just like some boiling water, but whatever. Maybe next time I'll come in. For 4 decades, they've been producing some of the freshest, most delicious gnocchi in the world. And I say that as a guy who is well fed by a woman whose maiden name is Ferrara, who cooks for me quite a bit. We've been married happily for 27 years. And we'll have to put to test your gnocchi versus hers and see. I'm going to, no doubt, vote for hers, even though yours probably is going to be a little bit better.
We cannot win.
All right.
We lose for sure.
Well, look, today, the 3 factories where they produce all different kinds of gnocchi is sold under the name Pitaro, and they are extremely popular in Europe. And in fact, Pitaro is one of the best-selling gnocchis in Italy. I would argue the best-selling gnocchi in Italy. And again, my wife knows a thing or two about pasta, and she's heard of you and thinks you guys are terrific. But they hadn't looked to expand into the United States until now. And as they began to look at the right place to set up shop, they looked to a number of different states, including Pennsylvania. And now they're going to be in a position where they're bringing their delicacy from Italy right here to the United States and to house it in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and we could not be more proud. Look, you've heard me say this over and over and over again. I know Representative Flick certainly has. I am competitive as hell. I want us to win in Pennsylvania. I want us to win in the region. I want us to win in the United States, and I want us to be able to compete and win globally. And today is an example of a big win on a global scale with you setting up your headquarters here. Today, I'm proud to announce that Pista's has committed $12.5 million to build its first manufacturing facility in the United States, right here in Allenwood in Union County, Pennsylvania. Union County, of course, known as the gnocchi capital of the United States of America. And I want you to know this is something we are really, really proud of. We're proud that you bet on us. We're proud of the fact that we competed and won against other states. We're proud of the fact that 74 people are going to be hired in this facility from Union County and the surrounds, creating real economic opportunity, creating meaningful jobs, being able to have families put food on their table because of a great job they're going to have here at your company. You're going to build a 71,000 square foot production facility right here where we stand. And I will tell you that one of the things that makes this gnocchi great is that it's fresh and it is sourced locally with wonderful ingredients in Italy. I think another great thing for when it comes to this deal is that we're in such a unique position here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Not only our ability to get the gnocchi out to market quickly so it remains fresh, but you've got some wonderful farmers to be able to draw on to get wonderful fresh ingredients. Our farmers here in Pennsylvania are going to provide great local ingredients for your project. So this project is not just about a big, beautiful new building. It's not just about the 74 people who are going to have family-sustaining jobs here. It's about the impact this is going to have on the broader region, and it's about showing very clearly that we are open for business in Pennsylvania. We are competing again, and we are winning on these big deals. Now, I've been blessed to serve as your governor over the last 2 years, and we knew that we had to make a change on economic development. We had to put the people in place, Secretary Siger and his team. We needed a plan in place so we could compete again, and we're focused on 5 key areas of economic growth and opportunity, and you touch on 2 of them, agriculture and manufacturing. So we're very, very proud of that. And we needed the tools to be able to invest in facilities like this, whether to make the zone tax-free or to invest some of the resources that you need in order to get this off the ground. Those tools have come as a result of bipartisan support in the legislature, and we are really grateful for that. So we're not only excited today to be in Union County to celebrate this for this local community, we're excited for what this means. It means our plan is working. It means we are competing globally. It means we are giving people an opportunity to succeed right here in Union County, Pennsylvania, and we are putting our community on the map when it comes to fine, delicious Italian gnocchi, which is going to be truly amazing. We're excited to come back and enjoy that. So I want to thank you all for being here today. It took a whole lot of people to get this done, and we're really, really privileged to have your company here. And so with that, Pierre, I'm going to turn the microphone over to you. We're excited to have you here and excited to welcome you to the microphone now for some remarks. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
So first of all, I need to say thank you to Governor Shapiro for being here today to attend this event and for introducing me. And I always say thank you to you all for coming, and to the governor and his office, for the great program that they put in place to make this project happen. Long story short, we produce gnocchi. Pastaio in Italian means pasta maker, but we are specialized in the production of gnocchi, which is a niche in the fresh pasta sector. It's made just with potatoes and water, so it's a very light product, you know. Could be comfortable, but could be also healthy. So we combine tradition and innovation. This is why we're a leader in our sector. We are the worldwide leader in the production of gnocchi. And we are after sustainability in every project that we run. So this is a great commitment on our side. So it's important for me to say it soon. This happened 40 years ago when two pasta artisans met and decided to open a small pasta shop in the city of Brescia in Italy. They were good, they grew, they took the kids to work with them, and they keep growing. So they went for the industrialization, and they tried to run 2 facilities with 6 production lines. Then they decided that to grow further, they need a financial partner, a solid one, and they choose the Riverside Company, a US private equity fund, which on the other side choose them. And I came with them, and today we are running 4 facilities in Italy with 14 production lines, and in 2.5 years, we doubled our revenues. We already have a business in the US, and we want to grow more, and we decided that the strategy is to plant a seed in the US soil, and we are here for this. This could not be possible unless the help of great people that I found here. I'm a Pennsylvania fan, so when I started to think about where to put the plant for our first industrial footprint, I thought about this place. I worked here for 5 years with another Italian company, so I know the people, I know how we are good-hearted, how we are great workers, how we are always ready to support. The way I was supported in the past is the way I've been supported today. And I was so lucky because so many people helped me to come here and finalize this. And I need to say a special thank you to Jerry Lindor and Steve Patton from Patton Warehousing. They run a stunning company. Everybody here knows better than me, but they supported me in any possible way. They cleaned every doubt, and they wanted this project stronger than I wanted. So this is how our partnership became a friendship. And I think that this will be the first step of additional development that we'll make in the future.
Good. I'm going to hold you to that. Sure. Yeah.
Yes. You have to think that this facility is our 5th. It will be 61,000 square feet, hosting 5 production lines. So we start with 1 the first year. The idea is doubling the second year, and doubling once again to the third, and then go for further development.
Great.
This is our strategy. And I think that the 74 people that you mentioned could double in very easily in 3 or 4 years. So this is our purpose.
Great.
So at the end of this speech, let me show you. Let me unveil, if it's possible,
Yes.
what will be, what the factory will look like. My guest is inviting you all in 1 year to have a party, so you can taste also some good food.
Good.
An inauguration. So, and we can make it a challenge with your wife.
Okay.
I promise that I'll let you have in, whatever's happening. And then thank you for listening, and let me introduce the Secretary Rick Seiger here to the podium.
Thanks. Thanks. What a great day. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Close. It's an honor to be here, with Governor Shapiro, of course, with leadership of this great company. This is a really fun job, but days like today are really fun. This is exciting when a great company, especially a foreign company, an Italian company, is expanding into the U.S. for the first time and chooses Pennsylvania. And many folks here have been recognized, but I'm just going to kind of go back and double click on a couple of them. One is folks from our team who helped get this done. Aaron Trone, who was mentioned, also Michael O'Rourke, thank you. And thank you to a great local economic development ecosystem up here. You're going to hear from some local officials in a second, but Jennifer Wakeman, Lauren Bryson, thank you for really driving this forward, for being great partners with us at the state, all across this region. As you heard from the governor, he's put a really significant emphasis on strengthening our agriculture and manufacturing sectors and on maximizing opportunities for foreign direct investment. And in fact, both of those things are key to our strategy moving forward. And 2 years in, we believe we've made real progress in implementing that strategy by, for example, investing $500 million in site development, dramatically reducing permitting times and focusing much more significantly on Pennsylvania's competitiveness in the market. And today I'm happy to show you that we think that's paying off. An example today is this exciting new investment by Il Paseo. This is a big win for Pennsylvania. It's a big win for this county, for the workers and families that live here. These 74 jobs are important for this area. And we believe it's a really great decision that you've made to come to a region that has a heritage in this domain and a specialized workforce that's ready to go. The workers in this new facility are going to be putting a product that's food on the table, I think also fair to say smiles on people's faces. And they're going to be part of one of Pennsylvania's most enduring economic stories, which is the strength of our agriculture and food sector. From growing crops to creating innovative new food technology to manufacturing food products, Pennsylvania is where agriculture thrives, and we're focused on keeping it that way. Our team is very proud to support this project through Business PA, our team that works with companies to expand and grow here in Pennsylvania. And our goal is to outcompete other states, just like we did in this case for expansion projects like this and projects all across Pennsylvania, as we let the world know that Pennsylvania is open for business. Thank you again to you and your team for choosing us as the location for this expansion project. I know you will love it here, and our doors are always open as you continue to grow in the future. It's now my great pleasure to introduce Sean McLaughlin, Director of Planning and Economic Development for Union County. Sean, take it away. Thanks.
Good afternoon. One great thing about going last, there's nothing left to say. In all seriousness, on behalf of Union County and our economic development partners, thank you, Piero and the Pastayu company, for choosing North Central Pennsylvania for your first manufacturing location in the United States here at Great Stream Commons in Allenwood. What an incredible milestone and economic development win we are all celebrating with you today. In addition to Pastayu, we also want to recognize and extend our sincere appreciation and thank you to Steve Patton and Terry Lindor at the Patton Logistics Group. The Patton Logistics family of businesses has made significant investments and have been providing career opportunities across our region for several decades. This is another example of their team helping deliver positive impacts for our community. Creating smart economic development and growth, as many of you know, is a team sport. Team means together everyone achieves more. It is work done by many where we all have to row the boat in the same direction to be successful. Numerous team members have been working tirelessly behind the scenes for years to establish locations that quality companies like Pastayu want to invest in. We truly value all that you do, no matter how big or small your role might be in this economic development effort. There are several we want to recognize here today. The Gregg Township Board of Supervisors and Planning Commission for their support and for working at the speed of business. Union County Commissioners Jeff Reber, Preston Boop, and Stacy Richards for their support and leadership, as well as the last previous boards of commissioners. Our infrastructure partners at PPL, UGI, Pennsylvania American Water, and the Gregg Township Municipal Authority for their patience over a lot of years and their investments. Our numerous workforce development and education partners. Our economic development colleagues, including Secretary Siger at DCD and the entire Business PA team, especially Erin Trone and some of her associates like Scott Dietrich, who are probably tired of hearing from us. Also a shout out to Focus Central Pennsylvania Executive Director Lauren Bryson. You will not meet a person more passionate about our region than Lauren. Our state elected leaders, Governor Josh Shapiro, thank you for your vision and competitive spirit in laying out a long overdue statewide economic development strategy and for your commitment and desire to make Pennsylvania a winner. Senator Gene Yaw and Representative Jamie Flick, who go to work every day representing the hardworking people of our region in Harrisburg to ensure the voices of rural communities and businesses are heard. This has truly been a team effort, and it doesn't end here. This is just the beginning of a relationship that we will cultivate and strengthen for years to come. Our team looks forward to assisting Pastayu over the long term to ensure success through our strong business ecosystem, natural resources, livable communities, strategic location, high quality talent. It has been said that a vision without a plan is just a dream, but a vision with a plan can change the world. Pastayu had a vision and a plan which led them to Union County, Pennsylvania. Thank you again, Piero and Pastayu, for making this investment, becoming a part of our community, and for positively changing our small part of the world. Thank you. It is now my honor to welcome Governor Shapiro back to the podium for questions and answers.
Great. Thank you, Governor. Good work. Thanks, gang. I know we got to move some dirt, but if there's any questions from the media, happy to try and take them from you. Good?
I got one. Not media, but.
Oh, all right. Should we defer to the rep, or what do you think?
No, go with the media.
Okay, good.
Justin Strasser with the Daily Adam. What kind of investment are we looking at from the state?
I'll have Secretary Siger walk through that. Obviously, we're in a KOZ, so there's a tax advantage to being here. And by the way, your first question should have been to Piero to ask him what the secret recipe is for the gnocchi. But if you want to know the nuts and bolts, we're happy to give you that
Yeah,
instead.
sure. Yeah, as the governor mentioned, this location is in a Keystone Opportunity Zone, which has tax advantages at the state and local level through 2027. There's a workforce grant through our WEDNET PA program, and there are other tax credits available, and happy to share those with you in writing.
Anything else? No? All right, good. Let's move some dirt.
Yeah,
All right.
If I could have everyone please go to the back right and join us for groundbreaking.